Okay, hello and welcome to this live coverage of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. We're at day one with featured group live coverage. We'll be playing 6 rounds today on the course behind the cabin, the front course here, the easier of the 2 courses, and then concluding tomorrow with further 5 rounds. The featured group that we have for you today is Lukáš Kučera, Jan Lanik and Felipe Costa, so 2 players from Czech Republic and 1 player from Portugal. You can just see Jan Lanik now with his practice shot on the first lane. After 3 rounds, the groups will be shuffled in absolute order with the best players playing last, and then we will be following the final group as they battle it out to win the title of Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. So we're just watching the practice shots at the moment. You can see Felipe Costa from Portugal on the first hole here, just doing his practice shot, and then we will follow this feature group round for 3 rounds of the front course here at Horní Bežíkov. It's the beginning of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Okay, we've got Felipe finishing that off for a 2. Back now to Lukáš. We can see also from the leaderboard in the top right here, some groups have gone out already. We have Václav currently on 12 under par, very good round of 24, and Lemon in second place currently on -9. Now Lukáš here on hole number 2, lane number 2. Really good lane this one because you have to be brave, get the ball close to the first totem there, which Lukáš has done, and that's in for an ace. Lukáš there getting his first ace on lane number 2. Very good shot there from Lukáš Kučera. Over to Jan Lanik now. Can he do the same that Lukáš just done? You have to be very close to the first totem here. Hit quite a hard shot, but not too hard, obviously, that it goes into the bunker you can see at the bottom of your screens. Yep, close to the first totem, that's good. Oh, just a bit too hard and he's in the bunker. This should be a shot that a lot of players have practiced now because you can end in that bunker. So definitely possible to save a 2 here with a good shot. No. So first drop shot there by Jan Lanik with a 3 on lane number 2. Over now to Felipe Costa from Portugal. He's seen an ace, he's seen a 3. What can he do on this hole? Oh, playing a slightly different shot, I think. Not going down the right, going between the 2 totems here. Not a shot that you see too often. It does work though. And he's soft. Okay, this shot will curve from right to left as he looks at it. So he'll probably want to aim the right lip here of the hole. Again, not too firm. You definitely don't want it to lip out and go into the bunker. Nah, I think he played it. I think he played it straight. He wasn't aware of the curve from right to left. So that would be a 3 for Felipe Costa as we go down to Lucas Kuchera for the third lane. You can see his scorecard there. He does have one ace. This is a hole where there's a strong possibility to ace. You need to hit the rebound bar in the middle. Very good possibility to ace this hole. Didn't quite hit the middle of the bar, but he still aces it. Lucas Kuchera with his second ace of the round. Off to a good start. -2 after 3 for Lucas Kuchera. Okay, on to Jan Lanik now. We know he's just got a 3. He'd love to make one shot back here. Usually I'd say you want to aim for the middle of that rebound bar, but as we've just seen Lucas Kuchera doing it, going for the left-hand side. Okay, that's the middle. Not quite an ace, too hard. Most players will be going for the front door shot here, but there is a possibility of a back door by using that hill to go up the hill and roll back down into the hole. Okay, so that's a 2 for Jan Lanik. Over to Felipe Costa now, another one of our players that just dropped a shot on hole number 2, so he'll be looking to make this back with an ace. You want the middle of that rebound bar. Not too hard if you're going for the front door shot. The ball will carry to the hole. Good pace. It looked like a good shot, that one. Should be an easy 2. Okay, let's check in with the leaderboards while we wait for the players to go to lane number 4. Currently got Václav in the lead with -12, followed by Anna Lemon on -9, Martin Setkoski -7. So some good rounds already seen today. Now we're onto the lane here with the first real danger of the course. You have to go up 2 hills. There is a dish around the hole, so if you get close to the hole, you should get it in. The danger here, of course, is if you don't make it up those 2 hills, the ball will roll back down to your feet. Two aces in a row we can see there in his statistics. Can Lucas Kuchera make it a hat-trick here on lane number 4? Oh, and he has! That's a hat-trick for Lucas Kuchera. It looked pacey. It looked like it might end up in the bunker, but the hole stopped it. That's the first hat-trick that we've seen from Lucas Kuchera. Now, can Jan Lanik do the same? He's on 1 over so far. He would love a hole-in-one here. Most importantly, though, has to make it up the 2 hills. Looks like it's up, but it didn't quite catch the dish. So finish that off for an easy 2. And on now to Felipe in a similar situation to Jan, on currently 1 over for his round. Again, would love an ace here. But just whatever you do, make sure it goes up those 2 hills. Looks good, it's up. It's an ace. Felipe Costa back to even par for the round. Fantastic ace. There you go, you can see that in his scorecard already. Ace on hole number 4 for Felipe, back to even par for his round. Over now to Lucas Kuchera on lane number 5. So there's a severe sloping hill there from right to left. The objective is to hit that rebound bar just beyond the hole. Players will be using a low bounce ball for this one. But really, objective number 1 is to make sure you hit that rebound bar. You need to know how the right to left slope is going to affect the line of your ball. Oh, we can see somebody, I think that's lane 7 there. Somebody was just on the edge of the volcano, managed to stay on. It's normal that you see players waiting for each other around this sort of corner of the course here, especially by the volcano. He's got the rebound bar and he's got the ace. That makes it 4 in a row for Łukasz Kuchera. Just like a standard plaque of playing cards, Łukasz Kuchera currently has 4 aces. So Jan Lanik currently on 1 over. Just seen a perfect example of how to play this lane. First objective though, hit the rebound bar. He's done it, and he's got an ace. That will bring him back to even for his round. Now, will we see 3 aces on this hole in this group? Felipe here has just seen 2 excellent examples of how to play the hole. It's not as easy as they make it look, I'll tell you that. Good line, good bounce. Ah, and it's in. And it's in. That's Felipe Costa now with 2 aces in a row, down to -1 for his round. He's got a good bit of momentum at the moment. Seeing the leaderboard, Václav still the leader on -12, followed by Anna Lemon on -9, Martin -7. But we've still got a lot of groups to play this first round. See Daniel Valchek there, he's played 12 lanes so far, he's on -5, not too bad. Okay, over now to lane number 6. I think you see a lot of players here using a clicker or a glass ball. You want to ride up that hill opposite players' starting positions to begin with, and then trickle it down into the hole. There's a few different possible lines here, especially depending on the time of day and the weather conditions. We did see some rain earlier. The rain has stopped now. I have to say he's a very composed player, Łukasz. Same grip every time, same routine every time. He has a string of 4 aces. Can he make it 5 in a row? Yes, he can. 5 aces in a row for Łukasz Kuchera. Look at that scorecard. 5 aces in a row. Fantastic start there from Łukasz. Over now to Jan Lanik. Currently on even par for the round. Looks pacey, this shot. It looks quite pacey. Might miss a hold on the left. It has. Oh, is he not in the bunker though? Shouldn't be too difficult to finish this off with a 2. Yep. And Felipe now has a bit of momentum. -1 for the round. 2 aces in a row. Checking his notes, he's seen a good example of Łukasz do it. It's one of these holes where there's no one line. You sort of have to figure it out for yourself. Find a line that works for you. And again, that will change throughout the day as well. Well, he's just seen Jan be in a similar place. It shouldn't be too difficult. Well, a little bit of a slip there, but he's managed to keep his footing. You don't want to drop here just after making 2 aces. Yeah, lovely. Okay. On now to lane number 7, the most dangerous lane on this course, the volcano. If you don't end up on the top of the volcano, you have a really difficult second shot. Now, we know Lukas has 5 aces in a row. This is a good ace opportunity here. It's sort of ace or bust, really. Well, you have an ace, you're on top of the mound, or you have a really tricky second shot. He might have a bit of momentum at the moment. 5 aces in a row. Would he be able to steady himself? Just get on top of the mound. Big shot. He's on top. He'll be happy with that. He will be happy with that. 5 under for the round. As long as he didn't drop here, he'd be happy. Okay, still on track for a very good round. Over to Jan, currently on even par for the round. And it's up again, so Jan will be happy with that, avoiding the danger. Can Felipe do the same? Can he improve on it? Can he get an ace? Okay, I like his starting position. You do want to attack this from the left. Oh, is it soft? It's soft. Hasn't ended up in too bad a spot, though, actually. He can get this. He can get this for a 2. The danger is when the ball rolls over to the left or the right of the lane, because you don't get any relief from the bottom of the hill. But he can get this. He can get this for a 2. Well, -1 currently. He would love to get this for a 2 and stay under par. Oh, stay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Back to par, but it could have been a lot worse. Okay. Over now to Lukas Kuchera. What we should see a lot of players doing here, picking a fast ball, high bounce ball, going all the way to the top of the hill, coming back down past the hole, and then up the hill for a backdoor shot. Lukas on a very, very good round so far. 5 under par, 5 aces in a row. So we should be seeing, you really want the ball to go as far as possible to those rocks at the back without touching them, depending on the conditions of the course. Yep, nice and far at the back. Didn't touch the rocks, that's good. Past the hole. Oh, the course is too fast. That'll be the rain from earlier. See, that was a very, very good shot, but it's what I'm talking about with the conditions of the course can change so much. The course must be fast at the moment because that looked like a really good shot, but the ball just came out of the course, out of the lane. So it tells us it must be playing very, very fast at the moment. There has been rain on it today. No problem though for Lukas. Saves a 2 there. Now, That should give Jan and Felipe some idea of how quick this lane is playing. So you probably actually don't want to go all the way up to the rocks at the back. You probably want to stay just a little bit behind them so the ball doesn't come down the hill as quickly. He has done a pretty similar shot. Doesn't look like this will go over the back. A better pace, just slightly incorrect line there going up the hill. You want to just miss the hole on either the right or the left. If you just miss a hole, you've got a chance of getting the ace. Okay, Felipe on par currently after dropping a shot on lane number 7. Looks like he might be using a golf ball. Okay, not as hard up the hill. I think that's probably going to be too soft. He's might get lucky. Sometimes if you are too soft, you can get a little bit lucky off those 2 lumps in the end. It can send it towards a hole, not in this case though. Okay, I believe it's a nice straight shot here. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Okay, keeps his par. Over now to lane number 9. Let's have a quick check of the leaderboard. Still Václav and Anna in the first and second position, but Daniel has 1 hole left, so he could potentially tie in second place after this first round. 5 rounds today on the front course. Slight bit of danger here on this hole. You have to make sure you get through the bunkers. As you go through the bunkers, you will see the ball turning from left to right. It's one of these holes you've really got to work out the line. You have to know the line so you don't go into the bunkers, because those bunkers are devilish. They're difficult. Okay, you'll see the ball turn from left to right. Yeah, that's what caused it to miss a hole there. Now, he'll have to play on the right lip of the hole. He's checking his notes. I believe that's just inside right of the hole because of that slope. When you pass the hole, it's from right to left. Would expect him to make this. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Okay, over to Jan now on even par. This is one of those courses, and you can see by the scores with Václav, Anna, Daniel has now tied in for second place. You can see that on the leaderboard on the top right of the screen. It's one of these courses where you really have to chase the ace, chase the aces, push for the aces. Okay, looks quite fast. Ball did turn then from left to right. We saw that, but just started off on the wrong line. Yeah. Now, Felipe Costa, international player, and he will be competing for the best international. Does he know the line? Can he avoid the risk or the danger of ending up in those bunkers? Okay. He's through the bunkers. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. It was that slope from left to right that did it. Don't think you need to spend too long looking at this shot, Felipe. Come on. Knock it in there. Yep, lovely. Okay, over now to Lukáš Kučera. He did have a very good string of 5 aces, followed that with 3 2s. So maybe he lost a little bit of momentum. He'd like to get that back. Obviously, we can see there the leader, Václav, on -12. Second place tied -9. Martin Setkowski in 4th place -7. So really want Lukáš will be looking for 4 or 5 more aces, I think, out of this round to make sure he competes, to put him in a competitive place. Felipe will be playing in a little bit right next to the Portuguese flag. We'll see if that encourages him at all. Okay, 5 under for the round. Watch his stance as he goes round the course and his practice swing. Got very set routine, Lukáš. You'll see him doing the same thing every shot. Solid stance, okay. Oh, and it's an ace. It's an ace, he's happy with that. Okay, 6 under now for the round. He'll need 6 more aces to have a tie of first place. That looks unlikely at the moment. But 3 more aces to tie second place. Okay, Jan Lanik. Currently on even par. Only danger here if you don't make it up that hill by the hole. It's a bank shot up the hill on the right. Make sure you get up that hill. He's hit it too fast, probably a bit concerned about not making it up the hill. 20 centimetres from that rock there, because it is a perimeter rock, not an obstacle rock. So here, 20 centimetres from there. Okay, so Felipe Costa playing right by the Portuguese flag. Is it going to help him? Can we see an ace here? Currently on even par after dropping at the volcano hole. Not a bad. Oh, he's a bit close to the bottom of the hill there. You don't get any relief from there. The pace looked good, but he just didn't have the right line to take the ball to the hole. You have to enter that hill on the right in exactly the right place so it guides the ball towards the hole. Yep, good 2 though. Okay, on to hole number 11. If we look at the leaderboard now, we can see that one of our featured groups, Lukáš Kučera, he's currently tied for 7th place, 6 under par. Now, hole number 11. This is one of those holes where there's only one line that's direct to the hole. Any deviation from that line will cause you not to get an ace. Only danger is hitting the ball too fast, rolling down a hill just past the hole. But you need pinpoint laser accuracy for this one. Anything but a shot directly at a hole will cause the ball to peel off and not make it. It's a much, much more difficult ace than it looks. Look at the stance, same practice swing, same stance every time, rock solid. Looks good. Oh, and it is good. Okay. That will be his 7th ace of the round. He'll go to -7 now. Joint 4th place for Łukasz Kuchera. He made it look easy, let me tell you, this is not an easy lane. Okay, over to Jan now on even par. No, didn't have that line direct to the hole. That is a more typical shot, really. Łukasz made it look made it look easy, and it isn't. Okay, over to Felipe again on even par. Does look good. He's done it. He's done it. He's happy with that. Okay, he'll go to -1 for his round. Okay, hole 12. Not an easy ace, this one. So if Łukasz gets this here, you'd feel like he's on for a really good round. Two different styles. Either bank shot up the hill and trickle into the hole, or actually playing through the bunker. Looks like he's going for the bank shot up the hill. It's all about having a delicate pace, this one. So it trickles down the hill into the hole. Yep, up the hill. Pace maybe a bit too firm. Yeah, he's hit that too hard. That wasn't a backdoor shot attempt. That was just a shot that he hit too hard. You have to be so delicate up that initial hill. And this second shot, not the easiest, not too difficult, but I don't think it's directly at the hole. Okay. Finished it off for 2. Possibly the first sort of bad shot there we've seen from Łukasz on his round. That was quite a bit too firm. Still on a very, very good round. Okay, up the hill. That looks a better pace. Oh. Close, but that was more the pace that we're looking for. Very soft up that hill and then just let it trickle down into the hole. Will Felipe Costa do the same? He could potentially go through the bunker. It's a much safer shot if you do go through the bunker. You don't have to worry about hitting the ball too soft. Yeah, it does look like he's going to go through the bunker, the safer of the two shots. Oh, actually not through the bunker. Good pace. I think that was the wrong line for that style of shot. You don't want to start all the way over to the right because you don't quite get the angle to come to the hole. I think if you start to the right, you're going to miss the hole right. It's a shame though because he did play the shot with a lovely pace. Okay, finishes off for 2. Let's look at the leaderboard while the players go to the next hole. Still Václav, Anna and Daniel in first place and then tied for second. Martin Setkovsky, Luboš and Lukáš Kučera currently tied for fourth place, but Lukáš Kučera with 6 lanes to go. Now for my money we're looking at the most difficult lane on the course here to execute a perfect shot. You've got to weave the ball in between the 2 hills and make sure it hits that rebound bar by the hole. You want to sort of bank off the second of the 2 hills and use that hill to direct the ball into the rebound bar. It's a very, very technical shot. It's very, very difficult. If you miss the rebound bar, you can be in quite a bit of trouble. The ball can exit the course. It can end up behind the bar. So, tough shot this one. This is a hole that I dread more than the volcano. Yeah, bank off that hill into the bar. He's got the bar, which is good. A little bit too soft. That was the right line. If you hit the ball harder, it goes more up the hill and it rolls back into the hole. But very good to hit the bar. That's what you want. Okay, Jan now, currently on even par for the round. Not too much happening in his round. 1 drop shot, 1 ace. Okay, he's got the bank off the second hill. That's good. Oh, that did look like a good shot, I have to say. He'll have that for 2. And then finally, Felipe here. Very tough lane. Can he make it through to that bar? He's had 3 aces, 2 drop shots, 1 under for the round. Limbering up, doing a bit of stretching. Too fast. Too fast. Now this is the danger that I was talking about. You have to put that ball on the apex of the hill where it rolled out. This is so difficult. Yeah, this is so difficult to get a 2 here. You have to play it sort of along the rough, almost down the apex of that hill, so then the ball trickles into the hole. Such a difficult shot. If he misses this, he could go back down to par. No, don't play it directly at the hole. That's not what you want to do. You want to play it along the hill and let it drop down. I don't think that's the right line. I think that'll miss the hole left. Unless it, yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Yeah, keep turning around. Yeah. Didn't ride that hill enough. Tough shot though. Very tough shot to save a 2 from there. That's the danger of this hole. Okay, so that'll be a free. That'll take him back to even par for the round. On now to lane number 14, the jump and the rebound. Jumping with a low bounce ball. This looks like a good shot, and that's another ace. Another ace for Lukasz. So currently on -8 for the round with 8 aces, 5 aces in a row. Puts him into outright 4th place now, knocking on the door of Anna Lemon and Daniel Barczyk for a share of 2nd place with 4 lanes to go. Very good round so far from Lukasz Kuchera. Over now to Jan, even par for the round. Jumping over the hill, must hit the rebound bar on this shot. He's done it. Oof. Okay, good shot. Finally, Felipe now just coming from a free. Would love to get that shot back with an ace. He's just checking his notes. I think we can hear a little bit of rain from the course, so it's possible that the rain has started again. Players were saying that it probably has stopped for the day, but I'm hearing a little bit of rain. Okay, can he hit the bar? That's objective number 1. He can. Ooh. Wrong ball choice there, I think. Need a bit more of a lower bounce ball. Good line though to hit the bar, that's the most important thing. Yep, lovely. Okay, back to Lukasz now. 8 under for the round. Does have a possibility to tie for the lead with Bartslav if he gets 4 more aces. And that tells you just how good a round Bartslav had. 26. Two different shots with this one. It looks like from how Lukasz is cleaning the course, he's going to do a bank shot off the hill on the left, roll past the hole, and use the hill beyond the hole to take it back down. Second style of shot is going direct, but it does look like he's going to be going past the hole here using the slope on the left. Yep, that's the bank up the slope on the left, up the hill. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Thing that you don't want to do with that shot is hit the rocks at the back. I don't think he did do that, but if you do touch one of the rocks beyond the hill, it will send the ball off course. Over to Jan now, currently on even par. Looks like he's going direct for the hole. Yeah. And he's done it. The ball thought about it a little bit, but he did manage to do it in the end. So that'd be an ace for him, bringing him to 1 under for the round. Nice to see both styles of shots here, the direct shot and the bank shot up the hill and back in. If you do play the direct shot, you actually have to hit it much slower than you think because of the contours of the lane. Okay, Felipe now on par for his round. He's going direct as well. No, not quite. When you do play that direct shot, you have to be so careful not to bank off the two slopes on the way to the hole, because if you do, it will send your ball off course. So it's quite a tight direct shot. I think that's why in the last few years, some players have been favouring that shot that we saw Lukasz do. Okay, lane number 16. What we should be seeing here is a fairly dead ball hit into that rock on the downslope. The dead ball on the rock, it takes all of the pace down out of the ball, and then it can just trickle down the slope into the hole. I think that's what we'll be seeing here. Yep, into the rock, takes the pace out of it. Oh no! I will be disappointed with that. Still a good round for Lukasz. 8 under so far. Needs one more at the moment to tie with Daniel Wałczak in second place. One more race. Okay, over to Jan. It's a kind of lane where if you do hit the rock in a nice place, you do expect it to get an ace. You do expect to get an ace, so he will be a little bit frustrated with that. Yep, hit the rock, trickle down the hill. Oh, he's done the same as Lukasz. Maybe the rain conditions of the course is just changing it a little bit from what the players expect. Okay, Felipe now. Looks like a good starting position. We've had 2 players so far just missed to the left of the hole. Maybe a bit of a firmer shot to bounce off the brick, just to bounce off the rock just that little bit more. Oh, it does soft. Yeah, that was too soft. Didn't quite get a bounce off the rock there. Yeah, in for 2 though. So that'll keep him on even par for the round with 2 lanes to go. A little bit of danger now in lane 17. Sort of banking off 2 slopes. If you go too hard, ball can end up in a bunker, and it's a very, very tricky bunker that you can see there at the bottom of our screens. A little bit of talk there from the Jedomice mini golf team wearing the red jackets. Their logo is meant to be a mini golf lane that you can see on the back of the jackets. Whenever I look at it, I think it looks like a key, but I have been told it is a mini golf lane. Okay. Double bank shot. Not too fast, otherwise you're in the bunker. There's a little woodland critter animal you can see there carving that some players use to aim at. Okay, first bank, second bank, and in the hole. Well done, Lukasz. Brings him then to -9 for the round. Very, very good round. Into share of second place now with Daniel Wałczak and Anna Lemon. Over to Jan Lanik. That's in as well. Okay, so Jan will now be on -2 for his round. And Felipe. just seen two aces. He's currently on even par, so he would love an ace here.
Yes.
Oh, it looks pacey. Is the hole going to save it? Oh, it's in the bunker. Ah, it's in the bunker. Okay, really difficult bunker, this one. Yeah, he'll be getting some. He'll be getting some help from people that know the course. I would say just outside right, maybe inside right lip. Don't think it moves as much as you would think it. But this is tough. Yeah, perhaps that did move a little bit to the left. Ah, that would take him to 1 over for the round. Okay, final lane, and then we'll take about a 20-minute break before the second round. We'll play 3 rounds with this featured group. It's been a great group, especially Lucas on -9 and Portuguese player Felipe. So we'll be with this group for 2 more rounds before we follow the best group after lunch. So last lane for now, 20-minute break, and then we'll be back with round 2 with this featured group. Okay, Lucas on -9 for the round. If he can go -10, he'll be in second place outright. You can currently see 4 people tied for second place: Martin Tchaikovsky, Lucas Kutra, and Lemon Michael Riha. Again, this is banking off 2 hills. It's a trickle shot, banking off the hill on the left, then the right, and trickle into the hole. So that's the hill left, hill right. Bit too fast. You get 20 centimeters relief from the rock at the highest protruding point. So not necessarily from the bottom of the rock, but from where it protrudes. Okay, that's Lucas Kutra finishing with 20, a round of 27. It's the second best round for the day so far, just behind Václav on 24, 12 under par. Okay, Jan's final shot now. 2 under par for the round. Yeah, that looks like a better pace. Not quite though. That's more the pace you want. It really is trickling down that hill. Yeah, lovely. You'll see a lot of players using a clicker here just to sort of glide it smoothly down the hill. Okay, Felipe there then on 1 over currently. This will be to save the par round. Yep, looks like a good line. Banking off the first hill. Oh, good shot though. Ah, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. That was a very good shot. You saw there, you can sort of hit the bird statue, because if you do that, it will send it back to the hole. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if you sort of scrape the outside right edge of that. Okay, we're going to take about a 20-minute break now while we wait for the teams to clear and our feature group can go back to lane number 1. We'll keep the live stream up for now, and we'll be back in 20 minutes with our featured group coverage, moving on to round 2 of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023.
Má se prostě radost natáčet.
Okay, welcome back to our live coverage of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. You join us in the second round for our featured group. So we've now got Jan Lanik, Felipe Costa, and then finally Lukáš Kučera. Good shot here from Felipe. He'll get that for an ace. Good start to his round there. Yes, he's happy. Good start to his round. 1 under so far for a round. The leaderboard we can see at the top right, we currently have Martin Sekowski and Daniel Valcek currently tied for 15 under, but they're out a little bit earlier than this group here. Lukáš Kučera currently on 9 under, had a very good first round. Can he keep it up as he heads into the second round here? So, same shot that all players will be doing, or we don't want to hit the hole on the way. Hasn't ended up too badly for him. Of course, the shot here is to miss the hole, go up the hill for a backdoor ace. Okay, so not too much damage done there, but it's only really the second poor shot that we've seen from Lukáš today. We'll see if that affects him in this second round here. Interesting leaderboard so far. We've got Martin Sekowski, Daniel Valcek tied for first place on -15. Jan Lanik now on the second hole. We saw on the first round he ended up in the bunker. Can he do better now? You've got to get so close to that first totem. You've got to be brave. You've got to give it a chance of going at the hole. And he's done it. So big improvement there over his first round. So he aces the second hole to go 1 under for his round. Felipe Costa now just coming off that ace of the first hole. We see he plays a very different shot here. He goes through the 2 totems on his left. Not often you see this kind of style of shot. Didn't work for him in the first round. He was too slow on the first round. Yeah, that's the kind of... That's the difficulty with this shot, is that the space between the totem and the hill was so tight. You can easily hit the totem or the hill if you're playing that style. You can have 30 centimeters here from the obstacle in the middle of the lane. Should make this for a 2. Yep. Really, I think he needs to have a look at playing the other style of shot that we're seeing here. Okay, Lukáš had a bit of a shaky start on the first lane, hitting the hole on the way. He did ace this lane in the first round. Can he do it again? Not quite as close to the totem as you need to be. Yeah, okay. Looking a bit shaky so far in this round. He was on -9, had an incredible first round. So far, 2 poor shots. He will have practiced this bunker shot though. Absolutely, he would have practiced this. I feel like he really needs a 2 now because he's has been a bit wobbly in this second round. Looks like he's going to miss left. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, not a good start. Now this will slightly turn from right to left, so you're looking at sort of just inside the right lip of the cup, I'd say. Yep. So, not a good start for Lukas after that fantastic first round. He's currently 1 over in the second round. 8 under par will put him in tied 10th place. Go to the leaderboard quickly. We can see Daniel Valchek currently in the lead on -17, followed by Martin on -15. Jan Lanik now, just coming off an ace, attempting the third hole here. Looking to hit the rebound bar just in the middle, just like that. Okay, good ace. That's 2 in a row now for Jan on this second round. Off to a good start. 2 under for the round. Over now to Felipe on 1 under after acing the first lane. He's got the middle of the bar. Oh, beautiful. Lovely pace. It's in for an ace. Puts him on -2 currently for the round. Yeah, he's happy. Back now to Lukas. Really wobbly start to the round so far. After a fantastic first round. 9 under in his first round. He's currently 1 over. Oh, God, that was close to going in the bunker. Hasn't yet found his rhythm that he had in the first round. So this will be a test for him now. Can he find that magic that he had in the first round? I have to say, it's not too often that you end up in this position. Looked like he was going in the bunker. Might be a more familiar shot to him, actually, if he was in the bunker. Okay. You can see that Lukas has dropped down to tied 11th. Got Daniel Valchek in the lead currently. Moving on now to the 4th hole, the 2 hills. Have to make sure you get up those 2 hills. And then a dish around the hole to help you out. The danger here is if you don't get up the 2 hills, the ball rolls back down. The bunker at the far side of the hole, not too difficult a bunker really. If you end up there, you should get a 2. Jan missed left last time. Is he going to catch a dish? Oh, not quite. Another 15 centimeters, he would have caught that dish. Okay, Felipe Costa now, 2 aces so far in the round. Representing Portugal. Ooh. Too fast. Hole wasn't given a chance to stop the ball. Now, should get this. It's not too difficult. You want to aim for the right lip of the hole and catch the dish. The worst thing that can happen is if you're too hard, you could roll back down to the very beginning. So, you need a controlled shot here. Yeah, lovely. Really nice. Okay, Lukas needs to find some form after really 3 difficult holes in this second round. Needs something to steady himself, I think. Oh, in the first round we saw that he was too fast, but he caught the hole. Still, again, too fast, but not the ace he had in the first round. And again, just like lane number 3, you're in a position that you're not in that often. Manages to get the 2. Okay, Jan now onto lane number 5. Sloping right to left severely, looking to rebound off that bar just past the hill. They'll all be using a low bounce ball here. Just got the rebound and it's in for an ace. Really good start to the second round from Jan. 3 aces, 3 under for the round. 5 under for the day. Felipe Costa now, can he do the same thing? Objective number 1, make sure whatever you do, you find that rebound bar. Not easy to do with the severe slope right to left. Okay, stayed in the course, not actually a bad result. He just hit the corner there of the bar, but it's worked out pretty well in his favour. When that happens, your ball can sort of ping off the course. You can be in a lot of trouble, especially if you don't have a line of sight to the hole. So it's worked out quite well for him, actually. Could keep his good round going. Yep, gets a 2. We'll keep him on 2 under for the round. Now, Lukasz Kuchera still not steady. Okay, he's found the... Oh, but he hasn't got an ace. It is his first good shot of the round. Can he use that to find some momentum? Okay. So Jan Lanik, we're looking up the hill opposite the starting position and using the contours of the hill to trickle the ball into the hole. This catches the second hill. No, not quite. This is one lane that really, depending on the weather conditions throughout the day, you can be doing the same kind of shot but with vastly different results. Okay, Felipe Costa now, currently 2 under for his round. Looks good. Almost. And Lucas now still looking for his first ace after a first round of 9 under. Now second round, 1 over after 5 holes. The feel like the day is sort of starting to slip away from him. No, close, but that's 2 lanes now. He's been very close. Needs to make sure he doesn't get frustrated. Got a very important lane coming up, the volcano. Okay, onto the leaderboard. Daniel Welchek now has a 5-shot clear lead. Martin Setkowski, Lubos Doni second and joint third place. Okay, Jan currently on a very good round, 3 under. Can he make it to the top of the volcano? It's fast. It's fast. Oh! Somehow it stayed. I have to say, I thought that was rolling down into the bunker. He'll be very happy with that result. Keeps his round nicely on track, 3 under. Okay, Felipe Costa. Also on a fairly good round so far, 2 under. 1 under for the day. Just get on top of that mound. A little bit of a tricky stance for right-handed players here, especially when that rough is wet that you have to stand in. Beautiful shot. Lovely. On top of the mound. Maybe he looks a little bit unhappy with that. I'd be happy. Anything on top of the mound there you should be happy with. Okay, Lucas. You have to feel like this is a really important shot for him. See Mikhail Stak, a home player, has just gone into second place. Right, can Lukasz now make it to the top of the mound? You feel like he needs it. Oh, it's slow. Oh, no. And that is a really difficult place to be. You're close to the bottom of the hill. It makes your swing very difficult. Oh dear, he's in all sorts of trouble this round. It can be difficult when you have a good first round and then you have a 20-minute break. Sort of all of your adrenaline can sort of dump out of your body. I find it hard to get back into the rhythm again. He's on 1 over currently. This is tough. I think you need to just get on top of the mound, take the 3. Yeah, okay, 2 over for the round. Or did it go in? It did go in, okay. Okay, so not as bad as we thought. 1 over for the round. Now remember what happened on this lane in the last round. The course was very, very fast and we had what looked like a perfect shot end up outside the course. Outside of the lane. So you want to get close to the rocks at the back. Roll down the hill for a backdoor ace. Okay, that's close to the rocks at the back. Yeah, you can see the lane is still very, very fast. So there is a danger here of actually going outside of the lane on the regular shot that you'd want to play. Okay, Felipe Costa, it's currently 2 under for the round. Okay, and he's done fairly slow shot. Again, it's sort of rattled on the way down. Not a bad result. It is playing very fast today, but I do think you need to hit the ball a little bit faster than that in order for it to keep its line on the way down the hill. Okay, Lukasz now. One over for the round. Desperately needs to make something happen. Remember last round he ended up going outside of the lane. He's hit a softer shot this time. Would it stay in the lane? It stayed in the lane, and it's an ace. Okay. Back to even par for Lukasz Kuchera. With 10 holes to make something happen. I mean, he had -9 in his first round. He's currently on even par with 10 holes to go, so probably unlikely that he'll get -9 again. Jan Lanik now. Tripped a little bit, but he steadied himself. Currently on 3 under. Not too bad, 3 under at this point. Just make sure you miss the bunkers on the way down. Looks like he has. The ball's going to go left to right. This could be close. Not quite. Great pace. You did see the ball there move from left to right. Just didn't move enough. Felipe Costa now. -2 for the round, -1 for the day. Can he make it through the bunkers? Ooh, that's dangerous. Yeah. Now, this is really, really tough. Probably one of the toughest bunkers on the course here to save your 2. You have to hit this maybe 30 centimeters outside right of the hole. It will turn severely from right to left as it exits a bunker. Looks to be playing too straight to me. I think he's going to miss far left. Yeah. It'll be his first drop shot of the round. Now, this ball will turn from right to left, so he needs to aim for the right lip of the hole. This for a 3 to go 1 under for the round. Yeah, lovely. Good shot. Okay, so that's 1 over for the round. Not too bad. Back now to Lukasz Kuchera, even par for the round, just coming off an ace. Can he find some
Ne, dobrý,
momentum?
děkuju. To já se zavřu za chvilku. Ne, já mám Mekinu i Wundu, ale to já se zahřeju za chvilku, no, jak bude zase si trošku vysvětlit to sluníčko, tak to bude lepší. Jsem hrozně zmrzlá a vždycky to je normální.
Looks good. Is it going to turn? Oh, no. Too hard. If that was softer, the ball would have turned into the hole. You could see it. starting to go that way. So we're talking just inside right lip as the ball will move slightly from right to left. Okay. Taking a look at the leaderboard now. So both Daniel Martin and Mikhail Stack, they've all finished their second round. Daniel minus 22, 7 shots clear of second place Martin Setkowski. In third place Mikhail Stack, in third place because of the difference that we can see there. Okay, so we're looking at banking off the hill to the right, just making sure you get up the slope, up the hill. Worst thing that can happen is if you don't get up that hill, you could potentially end up in the bunker behind the rock. That's an awful place to be. No, not the right line there. You have to catch that hill on the right in exactly the right place to send your ball towards the hole. This moves just the tiniest of bits. What you don't want to do is hit it too hard and go down the hill. Yeah, lovely. Okay, Felipe Costa now. Coming off of a drop shot on hole number 9. Starting perhaps a little bit too far to the left, but let's see. It's all about entering the hill on the right at the right place and then making sure your shot's hard enough to get onto the second level. Very similar to the shot he played in his first round, actually. Yeah, hasn't got his line exactly right on this lane. To see Mikhail Vavra there in the background. Right, he has made this shot before in his first round, so he should know the shot. Oh, it's soft. Oh, that's a bad miss. Felipe. He can't leave it short like that. Yeah, he's not happy. Okay, that's 2 drop shots in a row for him. Takes him back down to par, even par for the round after starting off on -2 after 3 holes. Right, Lukasz Kuchera now on even par. -9 in the first round, but currently on even par with only 9 holes left to go. Okay, he's up the hill. Good. Oof. It's a good shot, but it's just not happening for him at the moment. Okay, so only potential change that we've got in the leaderboard at the moment. Andrei Milchok currently in 6th place, but he has got 2 holes left to go. Could potentially get into that tie of 4th place that we have with Luboš and Mikhail Riha. So, pinpoint accuracy required here. It's only one line you can take, direct to the hole. Any deviation, it won't be an ace. No. Only danger here is falling off that hill just beyond the hole. So really you've got to go for it. Okay, Felipe now coming off of 2 drop shots in a row. He had a 3 on lane 9, a 3 on lane 10. Can he get one shot back here? Yeah, not a bad shot. That's okay after you just dropped 2 shots in a row, something to settle down. Right, Lukasz now. We saw him ace this lane in his first round. Can he do something here to save this round? Maybe end with a 6 under, you feel would be a good result at this point. But he needs to start getting those aces. After this lane, you've got 2 lanes where the ace is really, really difficult. So I feel like this is required if he's going to save his round. No, missing right. Not a bad shot, but definitely not what he wanted. Okay, so he remains on even par. Not where you want to be at this point in your round. So all of the top 8 so far have currently finished their second lane. Pasiejo in 9th place on lane 7. Jan Lanik now, 3 under for the round, hasn't dropped a shot yet. Yeah, really light touch up the hill, that's what you want, trickle it down. Not quite, but really good pace. That is the pace that you need. You can just kind of stop it at the top of the hill. That's why it's a bit of a risky shot, because you need to get the pace exactly right. Okay, Felipe Costa currently on even par for the round, 1 over for the day. Yeah. As we said the last time that he played this lane, doesn't seem to have the line quite right. He's starting too far over to the right hand side. So he's going to keep missing the hole on the right if he doesn't change his line. Okay. We're just over halfway through our featured group coverage. Halfway through the second round. We'll follow this group for the third round, and then we will be following the best group for the rest of the tournament as they compete to win the title Czech Adventure Golf Masters. We can see now that Martin Setkowski has just started his third round, so he'll be chasing after Daniel Velcek to try and claim the lead, but he's got 7 shots to make up, so let's see. Right, over to Lukasz Kuchera. We know he'll be going up the hill, attempting that trickle shot. This would be great if he gets this, because it's a difficult ace. Pace again looks too fast. Again, that's really, really similar to what he did in the first round. Okay, was able to save the 2. Still on even par for the round, 6 holes to go. Really, Lukasz would have wanted to finish every round under 30. Now it's going to look extremely difficult for him to finish even on 30. Okay, now on to what I believe to be the hardest lane on the course, it is for me at least. Banking off 2 hills to try and reach the rebound bar. Haven't seen an ace yet. Oh dear. Just hit the corner of the bar. It is a tough lane, this one. I mean, it's very well designed. I love the design of this lane. It's great, it's interesting, it's risky, it's tough, it's fair. But yeah, that can happen. If you do miss that bar, your second shot can be extremely difficult. This is tough. Oh, he's done it. Okay, so he'll remain at 3 under for the round. Felipe Costa now, he was in real trouble on this lane in the first round. He went outside of the lane. Can he do better now on this second round? Can he hit the rebound bar? It's fast. He's got the bar. Okay, well, it's better. Better than his first round. He can have 30 centimeters away if he wants. Doesn't have to take it. Yeah, well done. Got to give him credit there for hitting the bar. Okay, over to Lukasz. He remains on even par. Chasing a few aces he will be now as he heads into the final 6 holes. Final 6 lanes. It looks good. Oh, just a bit too fast. I haven't seen an ace here yet, but that was the right shot. It's a little bit too fast. Okay. Okay, Martin Setkowski jumped now to minus 17, so he's got a couple of aces in his first 3 lanes. He's closed the gap with Daniel to 5. And now we're looking at the jump over the hill. First objective here, just hit that rebound bar, whatever you do. Nice low bounce ball. Yep. No, he did that again. He did that in the first round. I think he needs to be thinking about his choice of ball for this lane, really. If you hit the bar, if you miss the hole, you shouldn't be going that much past the hole. Okay, Felipe Costa. He did hit the bar in the first round, so he'll be looking to do that again. Yeah, he's hit the bar again, and that's an ace. Yes, takes him to 1 under for the round. Very nice ace there from Felipe. Really good example of how to play this hole. Okay, Lukasz with each lane running more and more out of time. Minimum score now would be 31. It's an 11-round tournament, so you might just be able to get away with one poor round, but let's see what happens. Okay, he's got the bar. Hey, it's in the hole. Good, okay. -1 now for the round. He's got some ace opportunities coming up. This is a nice little stretch of the course. If you can string a few aces together, definitely possible to do. Okay, Jan Lanik, I think he was the only player in our group to go straight for the hole. Making sure you miss those two mounds, not a bad shot. Not much change in the leaderboard. You can see Martin Sekowski still 5 shots behind Daniel Wałczak. Mikael Stack in 3rd place. Felipe doing the direct shot as well. Don't go down the hill. Now you could see that on his approach, he hit the slope on the left, sending his ball off to the right. If he just missed that slope, he might have had the ace there. At least he didn't end up down that hill though, because that would have been a tough shot. This is straight at the hole. Yep. Okay, so Lukasz Kuchera definitely looking to string together some aces here. On 1 under for the round, possibility to go to 5 under. We know that he plays the bank shot off the left slope, going past the hole. Backdoor shot. Only thing you have to make sure you do is don't hit the rocks. He hasn't hit the rock. It's in the hole. Okay, 2 aces in a row now. That is how you possibly save the round. If he's on 31 at the end of this, it's not too bad. Okay, Jan Lanik, currently on 3 under, but he hasn't had an ace since lane number 5. He'll be bouncing off the rock here, rolling down the hill. He's hit the rock. A lot of players here were missing left to begin with. Oh, he's just missed left again. Obviously the conditions today are not your typical conditions. That could be the rain at the beginning of the day. It's now starting to dry. Lukasz, though, he's a player that he can look at that and he can adjust. So he might make an adjustment now for his shot. Let's see Felipe first. He missed a rock in his first round. Can he hit the rock now? He's hit the rock. Oh, and he's missed. Oh, dear. So close, these 2 shots. And this is one of the lanes in the course you really, really do want to ace. Lukasz now. He's seen one miss just right, one miss just left. I don't actually know if that gives him any good information to work off of. 2 under for the round. Would love to finish 5 under. Okay, he's hit the rock in the right spot. Yeah, he's got it. Okay. 3 aces in a row. He is trying his best to save this round at the moment. He's doing a good job of it. Now we're looking at a double bank shot now. Banking off 2 slopes. Only thing you've got to be careful of, don't hit it too hard. You'll be in the bunker, like Felipe was in his first round. That's a good ace from Jan. It's been a while since he had an ace, but that was a good one. 4 under for the round, not too bad. Also could finish on 31, 5 under. Felipe now, can he correct his mistake from the first round, stay out of the bunker? Currently on 1 under for his round. Even par for the day. Oh, yeah, don't know what happened there. He got distracted by something, just having a little bit of a think. Not sure. Pace looks better. Oh, not quite. Much, much better than in his first round. Pace was good. Sense a little bit of tension in him at the moment. Right, Lukasz Kuchera. 3 aces in a row. He'd love a 4th. On 3 under for the round at the moment. If he stays on 3 under, he'll be disappointed with the round. Lots of course maintenance going on. I think he's ready. Looks good. Oh, just a bit too soft. Right, he's looking at either finishing on 33 or 32, depending on this last lane. Jan currently, he's on a round with no drop shots. 4 under for the round. 6 under for the day so far. A bit of fancy footwork there by Mikhail Stack to get out of the way. So, double bank shot again, and just trickling it down the final hill. It's okay if you hit the rock. Lovely. Good round. Jan Lanik. 5 under for the round, no drop shots. On to Felipe. Looking at the overall leaderboard, Martin's still 5 shots behind Daniel. Hasn't managed to make up any ground yet, any more ground on this 3rd round. Okay, Felipe Costa. Let's just see now it's done. Double bank shot, trickle it into the hole. He's done it as well. Good for him. Good finish. Felipe Costa around a 2 under, 1 under for the day, so good improvement on his first round. Okay, Lukasz Kutra, he had a first round of -9. This round though, only on -3. He won't be happy. Okay, we're just getting to the end of the second round of our featured group coverage, so we'll take another 20-minute break for the third and final round of our featured group coverage, and then we'll have 2 more rounds today where we follow the best group. So join us again, 20 minutes for conclusion of our featured group coverage. and welcome back to our live coverage of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. We're in the featured group coverage now, following our featured group as they begin the third round in this, the first day of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. We join here Jan Lanik on the second hole, saving 2. Over now to Felipe Costa on the third hole. Even par so far for the round. So we're looking for a rebound off the rebound bar, just about in the middle. Should set you up for a nice line toward the hole. The only danger here is that bunker on the left of our screens. This is a hole that you want to ace. Well, not quite the right line. Pace not too bad. Okay, Lukas Kuchera, it's been a bit of an up and down day for him so far. First round -9, second round -3, so 12 under for the day. He'll be looking for another good round here. He'll want to ace this lane. This is one of those lanes that you do want to get an ace. It's not the most difficult. In the middle of the rebound bar, that's good, and that'd be the ace for Lukas, his first ace of the round. A little bit of a fist bump there, fist pump from him. So it'd be a round of 1 under so far for Lukas. Oh, Jan Lanik, we just saw him struggle a little bit on the second hole there. Yeah, in the middle of the rebound bar, that's good. Yep, and that'll be an ace for Jan, his first one of the round. Looking at the leaderboard, Daniel's still in the lead, but only by 2 shots now. They're just on their third round. Daniel on lane 12, Mikael Rihau on lane 16. For our featured group, we're over now to Felipe on lane number 4. Have to get up those 2 hills. That's the only danger here. If you don't make it up those 2 hills, the ball rolls back down to your feet. So, objective number 1, make it up those 2 hills. He's up the hills, there is a dish around the hole. Will he catch the dish? Yes, he will. That's the ace for Felipe. First ace of the round. Over now to Lukas, coming off an ace on lane number 3. Needs to get that positive momentum back after his disappointing really second round, especially after starting with a 9 under first round. In rounds 1 and rounds 2, he's hit the ball too hard both times. On round number 1, the hole saved him for an ace. Didn't save him on round number 2. Now he's got the pace right, and he catches the dish, and it's in the hole. Lukas Kuchera currently 2 under. Good start, much better start in this second round. Okay, Jan, another player coming off an ace in the third lane. Will we see 3 aces for our group on this lane, for our featured group here. Oh, the hole saved him. Big exhale of breath there from Jan. It was too hard, but the hole saved him. Especially as the hole is in the middle of the dish, that can happen. Okay, 3 aces for our featured group. Felipe now setting up for lane number 5. Significant slope from right to left. Objective is to hit that rebound bar at the bottom of our screen. All the players will be using a low bounce ball here. It's just about getting that line right. You have to hit that bar. He hit the corner of it in the last round. That's trouble. Can he hit the middle of it this time? Yeah, he hit the side. Now, I think when the ball goes back onto the lane, he is not going to be able to see the hole. It's going to be really close. So the ball has to go on the lane at the place where it left the lane. It's going to be close whether he can see the hole or not. He might just be able to. If he can see the hole, he can go direct for it. If he can't see the hole, he might have to use the slope, go up the slope and trickle it back down. He's had a good start so far, doesn't want to lose any momentum. Taking his time. Oh, beautiful. Good save. Lovely 2 there, great save. He's happy with that, yeah. I always say some 2s feel better than others. That had to be a very nice 2. Right, Lukasz now. Off the back of 2 aces, can he make it a hat-trick? This is looking more like how he started that first round, where he finished with 9 under. Likes to do quite a bit of course maintenance, does Lukasz. I'm sure the course owner will be thanking him for that. Okay, this for the hat-trick. He's got the rebound. Oh, so close. If it was just a little bit softer, a little bit more to the right when you hit the rebound, that would have gone in. Tough. Okay, Jan Lanik now also off the back of 2 aces, also looking for a hat-trick. Just hit that bar though, don't do what Felipe did and catch the corner of it or the side of it. Well, he's missed it altogether, but actually it hasn't worked out too badly for him. So just 20 centimetres allowed off those rocks as their perimeter. Yeah, he favours the old-fashioned paper notes, as you can see there. These days, a lot of players would whip out their mobile at this point. Not Jan. He favours the paper. Is the paper going to come through for him? No. That's a bad miss, especially off the back of 2 aces. Okay, back to 1 under for the round, 8 under for the day. Felipe now. First 2 rounds, Felipe didn't quite find the correct line here. I was out on the course just before this round started. The sun has come out now, and that is going to change the playing conditions. Might replicate the conditions on the practice days a bit more. So for these international players, that could start to favour them. Pace is nice here. Not a bad shot. Okay, Lukasz now. Good pace again. That's the right kind of pace, and it's in. Okay, 3 aces so far for his round. Starting to look a little bit more like the Lukasz that we saw in round number 1. Jan now coming off of a drop shot on lane number 5. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Oh, it's good. Okay, he's got his drop shot back. Go back to Jan's scores now, back to 2 under for the day, as Felipe approaches the dreaded volcano. He hasn't aced it yet today. He hasn't been in a whole lot of trouble though either. He's found the top of the mound both times. And oh, it's in, he's done it. He has done it, well done. He seemed to be really confident on this lane all day. So that'd be 2 under for his round so far. Lukasz Kuchera, I feel like this is important for him. This could be the difference between a round like his first round, 9 under, or a round like his third round with only 3 under. He was in real trouble here on his second round. Too soft. Ended up in a lot of trouble. Not this time though, yes. Fist pump from Lukasz as he gets the ace. Okay. 4 aces for his round. 3 aces for his round. He didn't ace on lane number 5. So 4 under for his round. Jan now. He's just seen 2 aces. When that happens to me, it always makes me a bit more nervous. Not Jan, no. That was the best shot we've seen on here all day. Lovely. Okay, so Jan now, 3 under. Good round from everyone so far. They're getting a bit of positive momentum, it feels like, in their group as a whole. Always nice when that happens. See, in the overall leaderboard, Daniel Wałczak now has a 5-shot advantage in first place. Almost certain that we'll be following him for the last 2 rounds of the day. Okay. Philippe Costa now with the golf ball. Looks a bit too slow to me again. He's done that on both of his rounds. If you're too slow, there's a possibility that that hump on the left can actually guide the ball into the hole. It does happen, but that's not what you want to bet your whole strategy on. In his last 2 rounds of today, I feel like he needs to learn from this and play this lane a bit faster. Okay, good 2 though. can see the sun starting to come out because we just saw the shadow of our fantastic camera operator there. Many thanks to our local production crew here bringing the action in the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Right, Lucas now. He was out of the lane in the first round, but with the sun out, the lane would have dried up a little bit. It will be slower, less danger of going out of the lane. Looks like a good pace up the hill. Oh, not quite. Close, good shot. Pasiejo there in the background. Okay, again, fairly good pace. Up the back. This looks like it could. Yes, it's in. Okay, 5 aces for his round. 4 under for the round, 11 under for the day. He's putting a good round together so far. Now, Philippe. He went into the right-hand bunker as we look at the screen, the right-hand bunker in round number 2. You need to know the lane for this. You need to know the line for this lane, otherwise the bunkers can be dangerous. So just avoid the bunkers this time. Alright, how does it look? Could be good. He's avoided the bunkers. Ball moves from right to left. And it's in! There we go. Good round from everyone really so far. 3 under from Philippe. Yeah, that big exhale there. That feels good after you went in the bunker on lane 2. Right, over to Lukáš. 4 under so far for the round. Good round. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe he's done that. I would not expect that from him at all. Unless the course has changed so much with the going from wet to dry. Surely not. Now, this is 20, maybe 20 centimetres outside right. Maybe 30 centimetres outside right. He looks to be aiming in the right kind of place, but it's so difficult. Possibly the most difficult bunker on the whole course. Can he save it? So difficult. Oh! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Great 2. Can't believe he ended up in the bunker, but when you can do a shot like that, that's honestly so difficult. Okay. Jan now. Off the back of 3 aces. Nice hat trick for him. Was pacey. Yeah, that's going to be past the hole. Not too bad though. Just a very slight right to left in this shot, so you can aim inside right cup. Shouldn't be a problem. Yep. Okay, Philippe now, both times in round number 1, round number 2, he's had the wrong line. I'm not sure if he's going to adjust here, but he's missed a hole on his left both times. On a good round though. 3 under, no drops, 4 under for the day. So he's got some momentum. Let's see what he does. He's looks like he's hiding behind that tree there as we look at him. Portuguese flag obviously right next to him. Hope that helps. Same line. He needs, yeah. He needs to try something new, really. He's been there round 1, round 2. He's been there. Look, at least he knows a shot. He knows, should be familiar with this shot. Okay. No surprises there. I think that he made that shot. Four under for the day, 16 under for the round, Lukasz. So he'll be tied 8th place at the moment. Maciej Bałczek 17 under. Pasiejo currently 19 under, very good for an international player. Always pacey. Yeah, not too bad. He'll have that for 2. Now Jan, 5 aces, 1 drop so far in his round. Classic thing to do here, obviously, is hit it too hard because you're scared of that hill. Good pace. Oh, fantastic shot. Fantastic shot. Good round from Jan. 6 aces, 5 under for the round, 12 under for the day. Good round. Okay, Philippe Costa. Lane 11, the lane that requires pinpoint precision. Only one line available, that's straight to the hole. If you're not straight to the hole, you peel off to the left, you peel off to the right. Has to go straight there. Oh, it looks good. Oh, good round, Philippe. 4 aces, well done. Doesn't typically drop in the hole from the left or right, I have to say. But his pace was so good, he managed to do it. Okay. Lukasz now. Also 4 under for the round. Oh dear. Oh. Don't want to leave this lane short. There's plenty of space beyond the hole. He'll be disappointed with that. Okay, Jan. 6 aces for this round. Can he make it 7? Seeing good rounds from all of our featured group. Is that down the hill? Oh. Can he see the hole past the rock? I think so. If you can see the hole here, it's actually quite a straight shot. It's not too difficult, this one. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Straight shot up the hill. It's not too difficult. That's why I say don't worry about leaving this one long. Don't leave it short. You can save it if it goes down that hill. Okay, Philippe on his best round of the day so far. You can see he's 4 under currently, 5 under for the day, so he's on a really good round. It's looking more and more like our final group will be Daniel Valchek, Mikhail Vriha, Mikhail Stak. Okay. Again, I think, unfortunately, he's starting off far too much over to the right for the kind of shot that he wants to play. So probably going to miss the whole right. But let's see. What's the pace? What's happening with the pace? Okay, well, he's not in danger, but that was a bit dicey. Pace was just a touch too short, and that puts you in danger from both the first and the second bunker, but he did manage to avoid both of those. Yep. Well, I think he can count himself a little bit lucky there. His good round continues. Over to Lukasz. 4 under. He wants to start getting aces now. 16 under for the day. Again, I think he's hit it too hard again. That's surprising. He's been there, but that's the 3rd time today he's been there. A little bit surprising. He's got 2 more rounds to sort this out. It's not the easiest of lanes, but you certainly don't want to be ending up there every time. Yep. Wow. Again, he knows that shot very well by now. Jan, 6 aces. 1 drop shot for the round. Looked like good pace. Oh no, it was too fast again. Well, maybe Lukasz can give him a bit of help with that shot. Yep. Okay, on to lane 13 now. With my money, the most difficult lane on the whole course to play the correct shot. Have to bank off the second hill there and use that to send the ball into the rebound bar. Haven't seen an ace yet today here. Philippe was in trouble on the first round, managed to hit the bar on the second round. It's fast, but he's hit the bar. Good shot. Good shot. Any shot that hits the bar here is a good shot. Okay, Lukasz now needs to start getting aces if he wants to compete. 4 under for this round. It has looked a lot better than his second round, but it's running out of time to get the aces. So he's just waiting for someone on lane 18. Okay, he's got the bar. Oh, it's in. Fantastic, yes. Fantastic ace, he's happy with that. He was close on his second round, now he's managed to do it. Okay, that'd be 5 under for the round. Jan now. 6 aces so far. He's probably not thinking about the 7th ace, he's probably just thinking to make sure he hits that bar. Slow, but it's okay. Oh. Was a touch on the slow side, the hole nearly saved him, but not in a bad spot. He can have 30 centimetres from there. Yep. Okay, 14 now, the jump and rebound shot. We've seen, first of all, on this round, round number 3, all of our group are doing quite well. We've seen lots of good shots here today. Don't think anyone has actually missed the bar, and they're making it look easy. It's not the easiest of shots. Felipe on 4 under. No drop shots this round yet. Should be able to keep this going if he can hit the bar. Okay, great shot. Great shot. Takes him to 5 under. Really good round from him. Fantastic. Love to see him get under 30. Would be fantastic. Okay, over to Lukasz. Also on 5 under with this lane to play. Yep, good bat. Oh dear. Maybe as the day's warming up a bit, warmed up the ball just that touch too much. Jan now, we saw in the first and second rounds, Jan was using a ball far too high bounce. Has he changed the ball? He has, I think. He's changed his ball much better. Yeah, much better than the first and second round there. See if there's any movement on the leaderboard. Passy, 5th place. Milan has moved up. 19 under, 3 away from entering that final group. Dan with a 4-stroke lead after the 3rd round. Okay. Philippe now, we know he goes straight for the hole. In his second round, hit it too hard. You need to go straight for the hole and miss those 2 mounds leading up to the hole. And actually, you need to hit this much softer than you think. Because after you get up past the first hill, it's downhill. So it requires quite a delicate touch, this shot. Okay, yeah. He hit the hill on the left. It sent his ball off to the right. You have to miss those 2 hills if you're playing a front door shot. We'll get this for a 2 though, and still on a very good round. Still 5 under for the round. He's got to be happy with that. Lovely stuff. Okay, Lukasz, 5 under. Would love to string a few aces now to finish his third round. We know what he does. He plays intentionally off the left-hand heel to go past the hole for a backdoor shot. Only thing you need to make sure you do here is not touch the rocks. He hasn't touched the rocks, but it looks slow. Yeah. You need to get closer to the rocks than that. Jan, 6 aces for this round, 5 under, 12 under for the day. Straight at the hole, it's a better line than Philippe, and it's in. Well done, 7 aces, 6 under for the round. Lane 16 now, so we're looking at a dead ball bounce off the rock. Soft dead ball as well, you don't want it pinging off that off the rock, so quite a soft ball, quite a low bounce ball. Hit the rock, take all the speed out of it, trickle down the hill. That's what they'll be trying to do. Missed the rock in the first round, hit it on the second round. Oh, he's missed the rock. It's okay though, it's okay. Really, if you do have a good low bounce ball, you can go faster than that. You don't have to worry about hitting the rock too hard. Might be slightly disappointing because this is one of those lanes that you do want to ace. Hey, Lukasz now. 5 under for the round, so possibility of finishing on 28, 8 under. So can't quite get back to his greatness of the first round, 9 under. But can still put a good round together here. Surely he'll hit the rock. You want to hit it in the first third of the rock. Yeah, that's the right point. Oh. Yeah, just misses left. Seen that a lot today. Yeah, now 7 aces for the round. He should be in fairly competitive place after these 3 rounds. We'll have a shot to do something with the remaining 8 rounds of this tournament. Yeah, it hits a rock. You see, nice and firm. Don't be worried about that. Yeah. If you're missing left, that's what you need to do. Hit the rock more firm. I think he saw what happened to Lukasz there and learned from it. Okay, final 2 lanes. Double bank shot here. Banking off 2 hills. Only thing you don't want to do is hit the ball too hard because then you're in the bunker. We've seen Philippe be there in round number 1. Looks good. Lovely. Great round. 6 under for the round, 7 under for the day. Really good stuff from the Portuguese player. Over to Lukasz. He'll want this, it looks fast. Oh, actually lipping out there, I think it was better than going straight on because I think that was headed for the bunker. So probably better actually to lip out there. Obviously not the result he wanted though. Alright, over to Jan. 8 aces on this round so far. Can he make it 9? Looks fast as well. Oh, maybe just trying for it a little bit too hard. This is tough. Doable, but tough. Straighter than you think, I reckon. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. 8 aces, but unfortunately 2 drops, so 6 under. Still, fairly good rounds from all 3 players. Philippe now, final hole. So after this hole, we're going to turn, after this lane, we're going to turn the stream off while we recalibrate the groups, and then we'll follow the best group for the rest of the tournament. Okay, Philippe now to finish with less than 30 for 29. Can Philippe get one round in the 20s? Maybe. Oof, not quite. Still. Very good round, 30. Congratulations. So 6 under for the round, 7 under for the day. Good stuff. Okay, Lukasz now. 5 under for the round, so this will also be to finish with 30. I think that's going past the hole. Yep. So this will be for 31. Hasn't quite been able to get back to the success of his first round with 9 under. Puts him on 17 under for the day, so definitely still competitive. Finally, Jan. Lots of aces this round, unfortunately 2 drops as well. Maybe a bit slow. He's okay though. If you're too slow, you're behind the bird statue there. Okay, that's going to be it for our featured group coverage. So we'll turn off the stream here, and we'll join you later this afternoon following the best group as they battle it out to win the title of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters. It looks like it's going to be